What's up, guys? Man, next day here, man. We got the bike in the back. It is finally time to get this thing cleaned up, check it out, and just see if it even starts. I know it starts, actually. Let me take that back. I know it starts. I seen the engine start on the actual IAAI website. Now that you guys seen that, you guys know it runs. We just have to hear it in person, because yesterday I did not start that thing up. I wanted to get it home. So I want to get it cleaned up today, get all the stickers and stuff off, take notes of all the damaged parts so we can get a part list and start ordering some stuff. So we'll see what happens, man. Let's check it out. Alrighty, man. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. Okay, I never had one of these screens before, man. Never had one of these screens. Let's see. Man, you started. That thing cranked right up. That thing cranked right up, boy. Oh my God. 58,000 miles. No lights or anything like that. Got a full tank. Let's see. Okay, we got some white smoke coming out, but we know it start, man. So let's just check everything and make sure we good to go before we have this thing just running. Let's see. Just take a quick look around. Look pretty good, sound good, ready to go. I'm digging it, man. Like that little light back there. Cool little bike though, man. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments below, but we can turn it off and just check it out. But at least we know it runs and starts without a jump, so that's always a plus, man. I'm digging it. So now that we know it runs and drives, we can gotta get this trailer out of here, man. It's taking up literally too much space, so I'm gonna pull it out, take some pictures of it, get this thing sold, put that bike on the jack stand, and start getting it buzzed down and cleaned up, and seeing what else we may be able to put on our list, man. So let's get it done. Got it pulled out. Got the garage empty again. Now I can pull that back over there, but I'm gonna just wait because I'm gonna wash it up and clean it up. So try to get this thing sold real quick, man. Alrighty, guys, we got it on the stand. Now, what I did notice, this guy had some of those like LED strip lights, like the little neon underglow lights under there. So if it does look kind of off or tilted a little bit, that's why. I don't think the front half of it has those under the frame bar or whatever. But we can start getting this sticker and stuff off. Date of loss, so this thing hasn't been started since at least September 26, 2020. So I'm guessing that's why we're seeing some of that white smoke and stuff. But we can get this off. I'm trying to get it off carefully so we don't leave a bunch of them little white marks. Now that we got that sticker off, we can clean this up with I guess some gasoline just to get this sticker residue off. And being that this bike is black, it should be pretty simple and easy to find parts. Now I believe BBV has one of these newer style bags up there, if I'm not mistaken. Now this bag can definitely be repaired easily. However, it will be easier to just find another black bag. It's in pretty sharp condition. I mean, it's nothing really wrong with the bag. You can literally still use it. You got your organ plates and all that good stuff there, man. So, I mean, the bags are okay. We'll pop them off really quick and examine this rear end that they say is damaged. Looking at the rear end, see, these are the underglow lights he was trying to do. I think that's for that button right there. Now that I think about it, that might be for that. Nope, doesn't cut on. Okay, got some tunes in this joint. That's dope, that's dope. This bracket back here is loose. And these, the tail lights, oh, okay. They either took out the tail lights or they burned out. So either way, we got to get some new tail lights for this thing. Cause there's literally nothing in there, no bulbs. So we can probably just get some bulbs and throw those in there. This bottom light works, so we should be good there. Gotta figure out how to tighten this little clamp up. Sure, I gotta go behind the wheel somewhere. So we'll see how I can. Oh, I can go under. Oh yeah, bet. I'll just go from under. Yeah, that'll work out pretty easy. So I'll tighten this down. Other than that, everything seems to be in pretty okay condition, I guess. I don't see anything that stands out. We can probably even pop off the seat really fast too. Now that I think about it, let's see, it's already, alrighty. So this is the extra stuff he had on here, I'm sure, with this 3M. Let's see. Oh, okay. There it is. Yep. We got some underglow. Got some underglow. I'm actually gonna keep that on there. That's pretty dope. Gonna keep that on there. That looks sick. But yeah, everything there looks to be in pretty okay condition. However, when we get up to this way, these bars, the bars look good. However, I believe this side might be a little bit kinked a little bit. So buying these bars should be pretty easy, and finding them because we already have, well, switching them out should be pretty easy because we already have the bars. So the wires and everything should fit right up. That's the biggest thing on these street glides. When you switch out the bars, you got to like redo a lot. But I guess this one is all right. We got to get a grip because this one is definitely broken. It's not even catching on the thing. So we can order a thing of grips, a bag, grips, bag, crash bar. We could probably take off this crash bar too. This cup is a little damaged right here. I was looking at that on that picture. Little damaged right there on the cup, but no big deal. I'll probably pull off this crash bar right now because it is bent. Pull off the crash bar and the fender, possibly. The fender actually doesn't look that bad, but it is whopped enough. So I'll pull all the broken parts off, and broken or bent parts off, and then we'll go from there. All right, pretty simple, of course, but we got the crash bar off, and you guys can just see how it was bent. Definitely this side is pushed. The whole thing is jacked up, man. It's woo-wop like 2 shots, but we can get those foot pegs off of there once we get our new one. So we'll just hang on to that for now. Then we just got to get this fender off because that thing is super, super sharp. And this one is actually different from the older ones. These ones have the screws that go into the fork. The other ones, you have to it's like impossible to get in sometimes, but luckily we got these. So let's try it out and see if just loosening these 2 screws from the outside is just as simple as it looks. Wow, man, this freaking new bike literally has the littlest stuff that makes just dealing with it that much easier. If you guys had any experience with the older bikes, you guys would know taking off those nuts sometimes takes the longest time. They just made it that much easier by putting them on the outside of the fork. So that's always dope. Got this fender off. Now you guys can see. Definitely is bent a little bit. Probably could be fixed, but I know one of my buddies has one of these just laying around, so not really worried about it. But does look really good. It's probably time to clean this thing up now. I don't see any more. Well, I mean, we got some damaged stuff up here. Could probably take it out and redo it, but I gotta figure out how to do that. I haven't done that before, but we'll get it cleaned up in the meantime and get this thing shining like none other, man. So we're gonna get this thing cracking and get it nice and sauced up. Alrighty, so this is gonna be the last time you guys see it this dirty. Just look at all the dirt on here and everything. You guys seen it already, but I can't wait to see this thing shine up. Now I wish I had some Coke so I can scrub this chrome and stuff. I really need to go get that. I'll probably do that another day, but we at least need to get this main dirt knocked off first, because this thing is pretty filthy. So let's get it. Alrighty, man, we finally got this thing cleaned up, shining, looking really good. However, when I was cleaning the bike, and that's why you always want to clean whatever you get, you notice a bunch of things. So not a bunch, but we noticed that this exhaust was loose, so we have to tighten this up, as well as this side over here. So we'll tighten both exhausts and then flip this joint around so y'all can see, and probably get it running one last time before we end it for the day. So trying to get these this exhaust tightened up. However, it looks like they had some aftermarket exhaust on here, because both exhausts, they don't have the clamps. One of them has the clamp, but one of them doesn't have the right screw. So this got some play, so we need to get a clamp for that. And then this side is literally, if you look closely, this side sticks out a little bit more than that side. So we should be, can adjust it maybe right there or so. But this screw right here doesn't fit, because you can't tighten it easily. So I'm gonna need to get 2 clamps for this exhaust. But other than that, should be all right. Man, that thing is looking so good, dog. Oh my God, just look at it. Man, this thing is filthy, but this thing cleaned up real nice, man. Cleaned up real nice. Let's see what we got, man. Guess we can turn that down, huh? So we'll probably just take it around really quick. But I'm digging it, man. It does sound really good. We'll let it run for a second. Got them lights on that joint looking all purty. Lovely. I'm digging it. This thing look clean. I gotta figure out how to set up this Bluetooth. Let's see. Audio. Back. I think this one got the Bluetooth. Oh, I don't know. I gotta figure it out, but other than that, it does look really good. We got these lights back here. It doesn't have anything in these little tail lights, no bulbs or nothing like that. So we gotta get some bulbs for that. But other than that, it's sounding pretty good. Now it's hard to give a real throttle because this whole like throttle thing is like broken over here. So I don't know if I'm gonna ride it with this janky throttle, but it does look and sound clean, man. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments below. Now a feature that I haven't had on this Harley before, these Bluetooths and stuff. We gotta delete all of these, add ours in, and see what our music sound like on this joint. But we did just try to test drive it, and the bars are definitely tweaked, and we need grips ASAP because we can't even turn on throttle with that. But other than that, we should be all right. We'll see. Yes, sir. Everything's regular. Got that Bluetooth hooked up. This thing is sounding really, really good, actually. Matt, the bars are tweaked. Definitely got to look into some new bars for this thing. Maybe we can get this thing situated, this little interfering piece, because I think it is broke right there. So we probably need like a new interfering for this, or lower interfering piece. I don't know what it's called. But so far, so good, man. It is looking nice. It did clean up really good. And I'm excited with it, man. We got to get a few things. We got to get the clamps for the pipes. Got to get those clamps. We got to get a crash bar. And then we got to get the bars and this stuff up here situated, man. So not much to do, but it is a cool little task, man. And I'm excited, man. So that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. So alrighty, guys, it's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got the Milwaukee A back here, man. This thing is lovely, looking good, man. I can't wait to get the first real ride with you guys, man. So stay tuned. We're probably gonna take this thing up to maybe like BBV or something, see if they got any of these parts that we need. We'll probably just take some pictures and make it easier before we actually go down there. But without further ado, if you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got this thing cleaned up, looking good, looking like a brand new 2018. Yes, sir, man. But with that being said, I'll have to catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace. And just like that, guys, the trailer is sold. And I kind of found some cool little lights on the bike, which is dope. They got like some red like neon type light on here, which is dope, man. I'm digging that. That thing look beast. Oh my god. Now that we got that bike cleaned up and stuff, man, like I showed you guys, well, I didn't show you guys, but literally the interior of this truck is literally whooped. I got trash and stuff everywhere, bro. Like, let me see. Like sunflower seeds, bottles, and papers, and all type of stuff. It actually looked better than it did now, but it was worse than this. But you guys get the picture, man. I gotta go vacuum this thing out, so in the morning I can go right to the car wash, and I don't gotta come way over here to do this in the morning. So we're just knocking two birds out with one stone.